Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once again, children, I'm back here to take your maths class. So we are going to continue with our innovative maths. Those who have the books with you, children, please turn to page number 8, exercise 1C. Page number 8, exercise 1C. We have finished till exercise 1B. I hope all of you have completed it in your notebooks. Now children, once again let me remind you, some of you people were having some confusion regarding what you have to do in the book and what you have to do in your notebooks. So let me clear your doubts once again. Innovative math sums you are going to do in the notebooks, and that also only the answers you have to write. Don't copy any question because the book is with you only. Just put the date, name of the exercise and put the correct number and continue. But the mental arithmetic book, the sums, you are going to do it in the book. Mental maths in the book. Mental maths don't write in the notebooks. No, mental maths will be done in the book itself. So I'm clear to all of you, I suppose. Right. So now, children, today's topic is counting numbers in different ways. Now, children, from our lower classes, we are counting numbers. For example, we are doing straight counting, that means forward counting. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it will continue like that. Now this is forward counting. Another thing we have learned, that is backward counting. Like if we start from 100, 99, 90, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, and it will go on till 1. Now children, this is backward counting. Backward counting means from 100 to 1. Whatever. It can be from 20 to 1. It can be from 30 to 1. It can be from 50 to 1. It can be from 80 to 50. That means you will come backwards. You will move backwards, backward counting. Now one is forward counting, that means straight counting. Another is backward counting. Another type of counting is there, that is skip counting. Right, that is skip counting. That means we have to skip and then count. We have to skip count. Like for example, skip counting can be both forward as well as backward. Like if you count forward skip counting, forward by 2s, for example. For example, if you start from 2, the next number will be 4. That means you are skipping 2 numbers, then 6, then 8, then 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, 22, and like that it will go on. For example, if you skip count 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, like this it will go on. For example, if you skip 4 and if you start from, for example, say like 8. So the first number will be 8. Next 12. That means you are skipping 4. Next 8, then 12, then 16, then 20, then 24. That means you are skipping 4 numbers and then writing. Now children, this is skip counting. This can be used both backwards and forward. Right. Today we are going to do this exercise. Exercise 1C. Okay. So let's start. See children, exercise 1C. Number 1. Write the next 3 numbers. Now children, next 3 numbers, that means we are going forward. For example, the first one is A, 2191, yes, 2191. The next number will be C, I have written 2192, then 2193, then 2194. 3 blanks are there. CB, 4999. The next number will be, the immediate next number will be 5000, then 5001, then 5002. Right? Number 2. Counting in twos, write the next 3 numbers. That means we have to skip and go forward by twos, by skipping twos. So the first one is 4784. What will be the next number by skipping 2 digits? Sorry, 2 numbers. 4786. Then 4788. Then 4790. Then we are starting from CB, 7001. Then if we skip 2 numbers, what will be the next number? 7003. Then 7005. Then 7007. Okay. So here are only 3 blanks. So we will write only 3 numbers. See. Very easy. You have to skip 2 numbers and then write the next one. So let's go to the next one. Counting in fives, write the next 3 numbers. That means we have to skip 5 numbers. So we are starting from, see the first one, A, 2509. Children, you can add 5 to it. Add 5 to 2509 and see. Now, if you add 5 to 2509, you will get 2514. You add and see. See, after 2509, 2510, 2511, 2512, 2513, then 2514. So the next number will be 2514. Then again, if you add 5, you will get 2519. Again, if you add 5, you will get 2524. Okay. B, you will do it on your own. I am not going to say. Next, number 4. Counting in tens, write the next 3 numbers. That means you have to count in tens. That means you have to skip 10 numbers. So 5, it's very easy. All of you will enjoy doing this. 5220, 5230, 5240, 5250. Then see B, 7416, 7426, 7436, 7446, and it goes on like this. Next, number 5. Counting in hundreds, write the next 3 numbers. Now you have to skip 100 numbers. That means if you add 100, you will get the next number. So 4461. The next number will be 4561. The next number will be 4661. Then 4761. Right? Next, B. 5121. Sorry, the first one is 5021. The question is given 5021. So the next number, if you skip 100 numbers, you will get 5121. That means if you add 100 to 5021, you will get 5121. Then 5221, 5321, and it will go on. Next, number 6. Counting in thousands, write the next 3 numbers. That means you have to skip 1000 numbers. So the first one is 1302. Next will be 2302. Then 3302. Then 4302. Because you are skipping 1000 numbers here. Be very careful, children. Next, B. 5714, 6714, 7,714, 8,714. You are skipping 1,000 numbers. Be careful. That means you have to add 1,000 to the first digit. Then again, whatever you get, again add 1,000. Then whatever you get, again add 1,000. In this way, you have to do it. Next, count backwards and write the numbers. Now, children, we have to go backwards now. We have to go backwards, back counting. Backward counting here. Number 7. See, the first one we are starting 1,030, 1,029, 1,027, 28, then 1,027, then 1,026. B, 4,345, 4,344, 4,343, 4,342, 4,341. That means, children, what? We are moving backwards. It's backward counting. Be very careful and see. Be very careful and see. 4,345, 4,344, 4,343, 4,342, 4,341. Now, children, please do C and D for homework. Please do it on your own. Okay, back counting, same way. Let's come to the last one, number 8, count backwards. In twos, that means we have to go backwards, but we have to skip 2 numbers. See, 2 things we have to remember. We have to go backwards, but we have to skip 2s. That means we have to skip 2 numbers. That means we are starting with 3,128. If we go backwards and skip 2 numbers, we will get 3,000. That means minus 2. This means what? Minus 2. 3,128 minus 2. 3,126. Again, if you subtract 2, 3,124, 3,122, 3,120. Then in 5s, that means you have to skip 5s and go backwards. 4,679, that means you have to subtract 5 from it, from this number. 4,674, 4,669, again subtract minus 5 from this, 4,664, again subtract minus 5, 4,659. You can subtract and see, children. In tens, that means we have to skip 10 and move backwards. 5,857, this will become 47. See, 5,847, 5,837, 5,827, 5,817. That means we are skipping 10 and going backwards. We are skipping 10 numbers. Next, we will skip 100 numbers. In hundreds, 9,334, 9,000. If you subtract 100 from this number, you will get 9,234. Again, if you subtract minus 100, subtract 100 from this number, you will get 9,134. Then only 9,034. Then 8,934. If you subtract 100 from this, you will get, 100 from this number, you will get 8,934. Now, children, I'll advise you to subtract and do in the beginning. If you are not sure about your counting, now if you are quite sure about your counting, then you go for counting. I don't have any problem. But if you are not sure about your counting, please add and subtract and then write the answer. Okay? Please add and subtract. Make a rough column on the right hand side of your notebook. Add and subtract. See whatever you are getting and then write the answer. But those who are confident in your counting, you can do it orally. No problem. Okay? So children, I hope I'm clear to all of you. If not, please feel free to ask me. Okay? Please don't keep any hesitations with you. Please don't feel like that what will ma'am think or something like that. No hesitations, nothing. Feel free and ring me up and clarify your doubts. Okay, whatever doubts you are having, whatever questions you want to ask me, you ask, and please clear your doubts. This is my earnest request to all of you. Don't keep any doubts within yourselves, otherwise you will learn something wrong, which I don't want. Okay, so please do this exercise in your notebooks, and as I have already said, you can add and subtract and then write the answer. Those who are not sure about your counting, and those who are sure, you can do it directly. Okay, so no more for today. We are going to meet in the next class with the next exercise. So stay home, stay healthy, stay happy, and most importantly, wash your hands regularly. You know the current situation is very depressing, but please don't get depressed. Okay? Be happy always and enjoy learning. Thank you.